This beautiful girl walks up to a man and calls out, "Michael!" Michael hears her voice, looks at her in surprise and says, "Ting Ting, what are you doing here?" Ting Ting says worriedly, "Michael, aren't you going to welcome me?" Michael politely replies, "It's not like that. This place isn't suitable for you. It's very dirty here, and I'm worried you might get hurt." Then he smiles slightly and says, "Anyway, tell me, how have you been?" Ting Ting says in an upset tone, "I'm fine, but I came all this way to ask you something. Why did you leave home and come here without telling me?" Hearing this, Michael says with concern, "When you were little, I was always worried about you. After your sister passed away, I became completely alone. Then you went to college, and I spent every day sitting alone at home feeling sad. That's why I decided to leave that house. Now tell me, how is your life going?" Ting Ting says worriedly, "I'm going through a very difficult time right now. After graduating from college, I started working. I tried to start my own business, but I failed. I lost all my savings, and I still haven't been able to find a good job. I also have almost $150,000 in debt. I don't know what to do anymore." After hearing this, Michael quietly runs away. Ting Ting watches him leave and starts wondering what happened. A little while later, Michael comes running back and says lovingly, "Ting Ting, I have $2,000 with me right now. Take this and use it first. I was actually saving this money for Amalia's tuition, and this card has $200,000 in it. Take this too. If this isn't enough, tell me. I'll go find a job tomorrow and ask for 3 months' salary in advance. I'll give that to you as well." Ting Ting looks at him in shock. Then she says softly, "Michael, even after all these years, you are still so kind to me." Michael gently replies, "Ting Ting, I'm not a wealthy or successful man. This is all I can do to help you. My biggest wish is to see you have a good home so I can finally feel at peace." Ting Ting hesitates and says, "Michael, there is someone in my heart, someone I like." Michael smiles happily and says, "That's a good thing. Tell me, when will you bring him here so I can meet him?" Ting Ting blushes and says, "The person I like is you." Michael is shocked and says, "What are you saying? I'm your brother-in-law. You shouldn't say something like that to me." Ting Ting says anxiously, "That was in the past. My sister has been gone for so many years and you still haven't remarried. So what's wrong with me wanting to marry you?" Just then, a secretary walks over and says, Boss, I brought the things you asked for." The boss looks at her and says, "Okay, give them to me." The secretary respectfully says, "Here you go, boss. Please keep them safe." The boss takes the items and says, "All right, you can leave now." Michael looks surprised and asks, "Ting Ting, why did your secretary call you boss? What's going on?" Ting Ting smiles gently and says, "Actually, my business never failed. I only wanted to test you, so I did all of this." She hands him some money and the house documents and says, "Take these. I want you to come with me to the city. I want to repay you for everything you have done for me." Michael looks shocked and says, "I understand your feelings, but I'm old and poor. Because of me, people may not respect you." Ting Ting immediately walks toward him, holds his arm and says, "Let's ask our friends." Then she turns to the viewers and says, "Friends, my sister is no longer in this world and I want to marry my brother-in-law. Am I doing the right thing or the wrong thing? Please share your valuable opinion in the comments. Thank you."